There are a few. So I bounce back and forth between Page Optimizer Pro and Surfer SEO. Both of those are really great tools. I think especially if you're in the content writing space and you really want to kind of rise above the competition, I would suggest getting one of those tools and getting familiar with it and understanding the idea and the concept of, things like latent semantic indexing, which is a fancy word for interrelated synonyms. Understand what the competitive range is, you know what I mean? And making sure that you want to tackle that challenge. We work on a lot of blog content suggestions for our competitors. And sometimes it's like, okay, do you want to write 100 ways to do this, that, or the other thing? Because that's the top ranking piece of content. Or do you want to narrow down so that you actually have an opportunity to realistically compete without writing a 6,000 word blog post? So those are the kind of data sets that we have to look at as well. But I would say the starting point for most writers would be one, just spend a little time doing research. Figure out what your target theme is. And this is a conversation we have a lot with clients that are active in content, is kind of teaching them every page on your website, every blog post, every service page is an opportunity to rank for one or many terms, aka a theme. So don't just go and write for writing's sake. Figure out what is the theme of this page and how does that relate to my potential audience. So that becomes the core. But I would say, going back to your initial question, some of the key content tools are those. Page Optimizer Pro is great. Surfer SEO is a great tool. We do a lot of the keyword research and analysis with SEMrush. But again, if you have to start somewhere, just start in the Google SERPs and spend some time learning on, hey, what is working and what isn't. That's going to be the easiest approach.